And this one's going to bounce up to the plate.
Who get that mic?
Easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He walked the guy back in the first.
Oh, that wasn't me?
Looking like he might hand out
another
free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. The previous history with Luis Severino. He's a .333 hitter.
I'm thinking, I'm like, I got to go get some motherfucking new headphones. The motherfucker have his check tomorrow.
Ball 2 now.
It's gonna be all good, baby.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Boys, I need to score.
The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jason Hayward. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Man, we're still out. We're still in.
Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And they'll start it with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Fouled away. Throws him for strike 3, and that retired. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino. 9-1-2 due up.
Luis.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
So striding forward now, Nicholas Castellanos. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Judge leads off first with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Just hung in there on that one. And he's got another one here. 12. Into the box now. Chris Bryant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now with 2 out and the bases empty.